Hello everyone and welcome back to more Mario vs Donkey Kong, and in this episode we're going to hopefully clear Mario Toy Company and move on to the next world, if you listened to my outro before in the previous episode.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll admit, the soundtrack to this game isn't really catchy as such. There are some tracks in the game though that are really good later on. But this isn't really the sort of game that I would download the OST of. You could say it's more of just atmospheric, instead of it being super catchy and makes you want to bop your head to the music or something, I don't know. Because, you know, it's similar to if you played a game like Rayman 2. I'm not saying Rayman 2 on the other versions like Dreamcast, PS1 and all that, but the original Nintendo 64 version. The soundtrack to the game is sort of catchy, but it's more atmospheric in my opinion and all that. But that does not mean the soundtrack's bad, oh no. The soundtrack in this game is still good, but I just wouldn't rate it as much. That's all. I wouldn't say it super makes me feel pumped or anything, or one of the catchiest tunes I've ever heard in my life. But even still, I guess I could just show you one of the tutorials and all that. It basically just shows you how to do it. So you know where I was saying you can throw the bins in the air and that. It helps out. And there you go, I just cut out half the things with using the parkour moves and that from Mario 64. That's the thing I like that this game does. It's a puzzler, but it's a platformer that balances it with Mario 64 moves. At least that's what I think anyway. If you don't like this game, then fair enough, but I'm here to show off how cool it is, and I definitely recommend you buy it. You can find it on the Game Boy Advance, and that's about it. I can't really think of anywhere else to get it. I mean, it hasn't been released for Virtual Console or anything, so that's not good. Okay, there's my first fail. I got a bit too carried away with the commentary and that, so I'm going to cut ahead to getting the star, to being really quick and all that. There we go, hopefully now I should have that star. If I don't, then I've done it wrong again. But anyway, let's see. Yes! Brilliant! So there we go, I got one of the stars finally. Didn't really take that long, but you know, I like editing. Okay, now we're going to move on to the sixth one, where two remain. And this one's a bit different actually. It may give you Mario 64 parkour moves and that, but you can actually combine them for something really good, like you saw right there. When you do a handstand, it blocks you from getting the bricks. Now, I remember when I first did this on the 3DS and that, I didn't really read through the tutorial since I already knew what I was doing, but I didn't realise that you could block out bricks by doing a handstand, so I spent ages trying to get past that bit, because I didn't realise that doing a handstand blocks it and all that. Because, well, I thought, I'm a pro gamer, I know what I'm doing, but of course, I was wrong with that, definitely. But, you know, we all make mistakes, I guess. I have no idea what I'm saying. Half the time, I have no idea what I'm saying in any of my LPs. But, I'm just here to have a good time. This game's really fun. Go buy it. I've got 17 lives, I've just noticed that. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping there won't be too much fails in this LP, as, you know, this game can get a bit difficult later. And also, I'm hoping to not rage, although I rarely rage at this game, because this isn't really a game you can get cross with, mainly because of the hilarious deaths. It's like, you know, playing the Rayman Origins, you know, or Rayman Legends, shall I say. You can die, but you don't get so frustrated because the death animations are too humorous, and it just brings you back to the title screens so quickly, in my opinion anyway. But still. So there we go, we have freed the very last mini Mario of this world, and let's see where it takes us. Did I get the star? Yes! This is probably going to be a common thing in this Let's Play, just me saying, did I get the star? Yes! No! So, after clearing all these areas, we have now got all 6 mini Marios. And what do we do with them? We put them inside a box. Very nice of us, huh? Well, then again, I suppose we're just trying to return them to the home and all that, so it's all pretty good. But basically in this area, these toads come out of nowhere. How did they even get here? And they throw this box out and it spreads the words toy. And the objective here is to basically get all the mini Marios back inside. You can get some of them back in and just skip most of the level on that. But I like to 100% games, so I'm going to be collecting all the mini Marios in this world. Or should I say in every world. Even the extra world after this, because... actually, I don't really want to give away a spoiler if you're new to this game and all that, so I'm going to keep that quiet for now. But, you know, it involves using a bit of knowledge here, trying to get all the mini Marios back where they belong. And then once you get all 6 of them in, you basically hop on and press the B button. Pretty simple. And it may look like I didn't get a lot of score, but every mini Mario counts to 1,000 points, which is how you get the star. If you don't free those mini Marios, you ain't getting nowhere. And every time you get the mini Marios back inside the treasure chest, you basically access this boss fight with Donkey Kong. It's not like this in every place though, since the battle is a bit different through other worlds, let's just say. Because right here, you basically got to pick up these bins and throw them at his face. And you got to try and not get hit, but like I said, you can just use the handstand to block out some of the things that he throws at you. So it makes it a bit easier for you, I guess, and all that. The thing though that's kind of devilish for this is this. If you want to get a star in this, you have to get all 6 mini Marios. But not just that, you have to not take one single hit. So basically you have to free all the mini Marios before you die. Sounds evil, and it is evil, I know. But I was lucky enough to survive, so that was good. Because they also count towards your score. But even if you beat your high score, you don't get the star. It's weird.
Way to go!
The art style on this is also pretty sweet. Pretty detailed illustrations for the Game Boy Advance. So this is what I mean by the high score thing. I've already beat it, but the star hasn't appeared. But now it does. So, you know, you've got to free all 6 mini Marios and basically not take one single hit. You take one single hit, that's it, you gotta do it again. Oh, and did I mention, you don't do it again by just going on the boss. You have to free all the mini Marios again to grab 6 of them all over again and fight the boss all over again. And the reason why I keep saying all over again is because I'm saying it's kind of tedious to do, but it adds to the challenge, and I love challenges in games. But anyway, this is going to be a common thing. I'm basically just going to clear 4 levels, you know, in each world and make that an episode or something. I don't know. I mean, you're seeing it anyway. So I reckon we're going to cool things off here. In the next episode of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, we're going to be going through Donkey Kong Jungle. It's the first Mario Toy Factory, now Donkey Kong Jungle. I think these levels are named after the characters or something. I don't know. So take care guys, and I will see you in the next episode.